Hi everyone and welcome to this quick demo on how to create a draft schedule in Synx. This process is for users who are responsible for drafting employee schedules before they are sent for approval by higher-ups. To begin, first navigate to the Schedules module in the left sidebar. Click on Schedules and it will expand the available options. Next, select List to view all the schedules that have already been created. This is where you'll be able to see and manage the current schedules. To create a new draft schedule, click on the Draft Schedule button located in the top right corner of the screen. Now, the draft schedule forms opens. Start by filling out the necessary fields. Also, add a reason for the request. After completing all the necessary fields, review your inputs. If everything looks correct, click Submit Request. This will submit the draft schedule for approval. Next, let's request an edit to a schedule. In the Schedules table, find the entry you want to modify. Then go to the Action column and click Request Edit. A form will appear showing the current schedule details. Change any field you need. For example, we'll add a note to the schedule. After that, be sure to enter a brief reason explaining what you changed and why. When you're finished, click Save Changes. To request a schedule deletion, open the Schedules table, locate the entry, and in the Action column, click Request Delete. A confirmation dialog will appear. Click Delete to proceed. Next, we will walk you through how to view, approve, and reject requests for creation, modification, or deletion. This is only visible when you have the roles and permission for the module. Let's go ahead and get started with how to manage requests within Synx. To begin, navigate to the Schedule selection in the left sidebar. Under Schedules, select Requests to open the Request Management view. At the top of the request page, you'll find a quick summary of all requests. Total requests, pending, approved, and rejected. Here's a brief explanation of each column. Schedule ID. It is where you can copy the schedule ID or open the schedule details in another tab. Request type specifies the type of action requested, such as create, edit, and delete. Current status indicates the current state of the request, whether it's still waiting for approval, has been approved, or declined, rejected. Request by the name of the user who submitted the request for approval or action. Requested on the date and time when the request was submitted for processing or review. Acted on the date and time when the request was reviewed and acted upon. Acted by the name of the user who took action on the request, either approving or rejecting it. As you can see in the table, here are requests that we have created. The creation of the schedule, the edit request, and the deletion request. In the Request Details column, you can click the icon, and now you can see the details of what you created, edited, or deleted. If you're satisfied with the request and want to approve it, simply click the Approve button, indicated by a green thumbs up icon under the Action column. This will change the request status to Approve. If the request is not appropriate or need further clarification, you can reject it by clicking the Reject button, indicated by a thumbs down. This will change the request status to Rejected. You can filter requests by their status. To do this, click on the Select Status drop-down, where you can choose between pending, approve, or reject request. For example, if you want to see only the pending request, select Pending. Once a draft schedule is approved, it will appear in the list view, alongside other schedules. That's all for managing requests in the Sync Schedule module. You've learned how to filter, view, approve, and reject requests, ensuring proper schedule management and approval workflows.